Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is another Create a Sim video. Here we are with the Mara fam part 2. This is Jocelyn Mara. I personally think I need to go into the game and fix the last names of the children because their last names are Mora instead of Mara. And then the guy at the end is, I believe he is Corey's brother. Yes, he's Corey's brother. So we are here with Jocelyn, who is flubbing adorable. I love her. She turned out so freaking cute. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because I haven't done this in a while and I'm just taking my time to find stuff that really suit the Sims, like just the Sims structure in general. So I did a lot of work with her face details because she did come in with freckles, and my inner self just like squealed because I love freckles. Absolutely adore freckles. They're so cute on just about everybody. So yeah, I gave her a really simplistic, semi-realistic skin because I can't change skin tones. I just have to go with overlays. I'm still waiting on that patch to give us back custom skin tones, but I don't know. Anyways, back to Jocelyn. She is, can I just say before we get into this is the last video for the week that I have to do, and I am so happy about that. Mostly because I've been procrastinating, not horribly, like I'm getting stuff done on the days. I just wish I could sit and do one thing from start to finish one time instead of having to stop and go back to it multiple times. But yeah, this is the last video that I have to do for this week, and then I'm starting the grind again next week on Monday. But yeah, I'm 2 weeks ahead of schedule. Yeah, because next week, Monday coming, is Higgs Lineage and Create a Sim week, and then the week after that is Gem Legacy week, and I've finished all of the Gem Legacy videos already. Wow, I'm 2 weeks ahead. Wow! Oh! I didn't realize I was 2 weeks ahead. I thought I was only 1 week ahead. Oopsies. Oh well, I can relax now. I can relax. It's okay, I can relax. I'm gonna still keep that schedule though, but yeah. Anyways, back to Miss Jocelyn. So, as you can see, I'm dealing with all of her makeup because that will change per outfit. So I'm dealing with all of that first. So I'm in the same categories I'm in the same categories all the time at this point. And instead of having to go to, okay, I'll do face, hair, clothes, face, hair, clothes. I'm just face, all outfits, hair, all outfits, clothes, all outfits. So I'm, like I said, in one category for each outfit at a time. So yeah, she is, I don't know, she gives me some sort of movie actress vibes. Like, she reminds me of a movie actress that we have here in the real world on planet Earth. And I just don't know who. Like, she just looks like an actress I have seen in a movie before, and I can't put a name to her like at all. But I've kept her quite I don't want to say simple, but it is simple. I've given her a very natural makeup. I haven't given her eyeshadows or whatever. It's just natural blushing, a little bit of eyeliner, and then like natural lip coloring. That's it. Because I can tell you right now, I absolutely hate putting eyeshadow on Sims. I genuinely hate doing it because I just feel like it's either too much or it's too little or it's just not what I'm looking for. And short of me just creating the eyeshadows myself, which I don't want to do because, oh my goodness, I've seen the amount of work that CC artists go into, and they deserve the title artists because that's what they are. They are creators, they are artists, and I am not an artist in that regard. I'm barely an artist in regular regards, but oh my goodness. So back to the hair. That was all the makeup that we just did. Gave her really natural reds, browns, pinks. And now we're going into the hairs. So I'm sort of just matching this sort of vibe that the base game hair that she came with has, except for her everyday. I think her everyday, she had a single bun that really poofed up like her scalp hair. So I just gave her 2 buns instead of this single bun that we're seeing now, because that single bun is quite big and her hair isn't that long. Her hair just goes to like just under her rib cage, I think. So I didn't want to, or it goes to like just the middle of her rib cage, I should say. I didn't want to give her too long hair and change her completely. But yeah, so like I said, I've basically just alpha'd the Maxis, really, for her hairs, for all of her outfits. I've tried to find hairs that had the same tone. So like her everyday hair has like a yellow undertone, but like every other hair that I could find that was a similar brown was more of a red undertone. It still looks pretty good. I think you can get away with it if you think about like lighting and such. Like depending on the style, more light's gonna hit this and it's gonna brighten it, or it's gonna be darker because there isn't enough light hitting it or whatever. My brain just went like that. So I was like, if I can't find it, at least I'm getting the color right. The base color would just have to differ. But at least I'm getting a brown for her. But she is, oh, I love how she turned out. Just the natural colors and just enhancing what's already there. Absolutely love it. Like you can tell with, I was always putting a highlight on her, but it was a very subtle highlight because I didn't want it to be like Corey's highlight, where his was like, yeah, my skin's always moisturized. It's very shiny, very glowy. I wanted hers to be more like a dewy kind of look. So I just gave her, I think it's this, no, it's not the same actually. It's a very different one. I gave her a highlight that highlights the same places as it did on Corey's, but very subtly. So it gives her a dewy look versus his very moisturized look, if that makes sense. Yeah. So now we're on to the outfits. I've looked at her aspiration and her traits, which are the exact same as Corey's for some reason. Very, very, very strange, but I can see they're like ace parents. They probably came with Parenthood. Oh my goodness. The pack that they came with is probably Parenthood. In Corey's video, which hasn't gone out yet, at the point of recording, this hasn't gone out yet. His traits are the same, exact same as hers, except his aspiration is soulmate, I believe. But, and in his video, oh gosh, this is very glitched. Well, not glitched, it's where my game was just like, I don't know what you want me to do. Because I was changing these shoes, and it's like, I have CC that does that for some reason, where it just lags the game so that it can bring up the textures. I eventually go back and change that. But anyways, in Corey's video, oh, I didn't take off that tattoo. Whoops. Or did I? I don't think I did. Anyways, in Corey's video, if I can get this thought out, I contemplated if they were from Discover University, because their son has the same hairstyle as one of the teens in Discover University that attends Foxbury, and you can be his roommate if you go to Foxbury and you stay on campus. But when I was going back to it, going into Jocelyn's creator sim, I looked at like the family photo before, and he's not a teen, he's a child. So that's why I thought, oh, this isn't from Discover University. They're more than likely from Parenthood. Now that I think about it, they're more than likely from Parenthood because it's like a full family. But I also don't think they're from Parenthood. I think they're just a randomly put together family from the AI in Sims. I mean, I didn't look at Parenthood in depth because whenever I do create a Sims, I try to search up the Sims on the Sims 4 wiki. But for some reason, I cannot find the Mara family on the Sims 4 wiki. which kind of makes me think that they are just a randomly generated family that the AI created, and is just, I don't know. I really don't. It boggles my mind. But yeah, it's really weird. I'm gonna have to see if I can find them. Gonna have to type in like Corey Mara and see if he comes up. No. He doesn't. Like, he just doesn't exist. So I'm guessing this is like this is a randomly generated family from the AI. Which, I mean, wow. Wow. Just wow. This is amazing. Wow. It's 2 adults, 2 children, and a brother. So, I mean, I don't know. But we're already on her winter wear, and I haven't said anything about what we've done in this video besides snippets of like her hair and her makeup and her clothes. And I just needed to ramble because I'm so confused where this family came from. I'm just incredibly confused. So at this point, I'm now doing accessories. So like on her winter wear, I gave her a beanie. Her swimwear, I tried to give her swimwear, and her hot weather wear, I tried to give her sunglasses, but they glitched with her eyelashes because the eyelashes took up the sunglasses thing. I don't know. I couldn't. I wanted to give her also a headband, but it glitched out with the hairs. So I just decided she looks fine as she is. She just looks fine. And I was just checking to make sure that all of her... This was at this point that I was like, okay, I need to change those shoes because I cannot be bothered with this lag. So I just gave her regular Converse All-Stars. She's good. And that is Miss Lady Jocelyn. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye!